A new episode day. Rufus, a new episode day.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Stop life, Natalie and Kaiju. If you ride the horse, say make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Stop life tonight. Safety.
Yes. A new one. And this isn't a big one because I don't have to say, remember, everybody come see us at Charlie's Collectibles Show on July 20th. This episode is going to Charlie's Collectibles Show on July 20th. It's actually July 18th. Thursday after work, Natalie and I both had very busy days of work. You're hearing her whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whilst on the work laptop.
While still working, yeah, even though it's after work hours, she's still working. And I've had it's been busy. It's been a busy week of work, so much needed. Hopefully some fun with friends this weekend. But for the purposes of this video, as you are watching it next weekend, August 2nd and 3rd, IshCon, Raleigh, North Carolina. This is the final Sunday video where I will be promoting IshCon. Come hang out with us in North Carolina. I'm going to be there. Seth's going to be there. Kent's going to be there. Greg's going to be there. JB's Toy Trunk is going to be there. Purple Gang. Lots of people. A bunch of the people you'll see in this video will also be at IshCon. So if what you see in this video looks like something you'd like to participate in, come see us in North Carolina because it's going to be more of the same. We're going to have fun. I've covered that plenty, but definitely come hang out with us at IshCon. Rufus will not be at IshCon, but he's here. He's here. So, the vast majority of this video will be at Charlie's Collectibles Show in 2 days, but there is some stuff on the table, some various arrivals from pre-orders, Prime Day sales, and I want to open them, get them cleaned up, and tomorrow I'm gonna try, if work allows, to get to Charlie's for a little while and help set up for the event, and maybe we'll talk to Jason. Then Kaya has an event tomorrow night we'll be at that will not be on film, but it'll be a thing we're at. And I also kind of need to clean up the shelves. They've all fallen awry, and I got a bunch of people coming over Saturday after the event, so I need to try to get some things cleaned up. But that's where we're going to start with over here on the table to see what toys we have. Rufus just got this new toy. The hot sauce. You like it? Yeah? Oh, he's sharing it with everybody. That's sweet, buddy. We're not just going to open all this on camera. I'll open it and then show it to you because we have lots of other stuff to film. So I got AirPods Max, the blue, on a great sale. I'm sure they'll release the new version. I've been waiting to get those. I'm going to start editing with those. I finally got this statue, although the Entertainment Earth box are right jacked up. I hope it's not broken. To go with my custom shoes. I've been waiting to have a PVC diamond statue to go with my shoes. I'll show you that. New Wave of Joes, or some of the New Waves of Joes. I already have a few of them. And then 3 of the 4 of the New Wave of Ninja Turtles. All of this is from Entertainment Earth. So, let's open it up. Let's look at this stuff. AirPods Max. They got this little case. Can I take them out? Yeah, you can see the blue. Let's see. There, come right out. Nice blue metallic. I like that color. These things are very soft. I put them on when Steve was demoing the VR a couple episodes ago. And with the Prime Day sale where they were discounted like $225, I took advantage. Still too expensive, but I like them. I got this guy. I'll show you where he goes. Diamond last run. I think he looks good. The base has got the different parts. And you'll see why I have him. I've been waiting for a good diamond PVC turtle statue to go with my shoes, like I have the Tanjiro, Figure Art Zero, and the Boba Fett. I'll show you that. Then this is Night Force Shockwave with the Night Pursuit. I think this is the 3rd time they've reused this cycle. The Ram cycle and then the Tiger Force Ram cycle. And that's what G.I. Joe is, right? It's always been a bunch of reuse. But in this case, you see a lot of the things they've added paint to a lot of the weapons. More detail. So I think that looks good. Here's Doc. Very anticipated figure for a lot of us. Let's see if we can get that light up. Focus, maybe. There you go. I think he'll be a popular figure for customizers because you get like a flare gun and the stretcher and different things like that. Then these are both retro card. You get the eel, and I like the paint on a lot of him. The first eel I think was Amazon exclusive. It was pretty hard to get. And then this retro card beachhead looks fantastic. I think that's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. Both of those are retro card. The retro card one, which once was Walmart exclusive with the flimsy cards, now has really sturdy cards and is everywhere. Then the Super 7 Turtles, I did not actually pre-order this wave. I waited till it came in. I'm missing Karai. This was the wave that originally had Sexy Rat King, and then they changed it due to whatever and moved it to a different wave, and they added in Karai. But I like it more than I thought it would. Like, this Rocker Leo's looks really good. And like the way they did the guitar, but still be his katanas and the microphone and the guitar strap and all that. The alternate head is blind, like he's playing blindfolded or whatever. One of the hands has the pick. I think it's cool. Mirage Casey, this is pretty standard repaint. I'm not sure how I have the other Casey displayed, but I'll figure it out. But he's great. That's one of my favorite figures, a regular Casey. So a Mirage style repaint. And this is the figure that really surprised me. Ninja April, a creation by them. And not a thing that has existed before, I don't think. But it's got all the different weapons. It's got a bandana head. The head that's on her with the windswept. And the headband. And then the turtle, like the foot mask.
Turtle foot?
Foot mask.
Turtle foot?
Yeah, turtle foot, yes.
Turtle foot?
Oh, it is turtle foot. Yeah, you're rocking the turtle foot.
Hey, turtle foot.
Now let's go and hang out with Ariel. And she has all the weapons, but how do you not have her with the Michelangelo nunchucks that are the microphones? Like, I like that figure way more than I thought it would. These will all get displayed in the Super 7. These will go in tubs, as G.I. Joes have been recently, and he'll get displayed. And I will show you all that. Here's what I'm going to go with. So she doesn't have the best set of hands. For like, she only has one hand like that. For the Psy, you see how that hand is more of a relaxed. So I went with that. I like that bandana head. I'll probably change her out. I want to use the nunchucks, but it's not the best set of hands. I went with him. I don't think this battle damage head is the way I have the regular one displayed, and I like this golf club. Pretty sure I have him with like a cricket bat and a baseball bat upstairs. We'll see in a minute. And then of course here with the pick hand with the guitar on, he rules. I really like him. Let's see how they look on the shelf. Actually, let's put him on his shelf first. See? Boba Fett with Boba Fett shoes. Tanjiro with Tanjiro shoes. And now Ninja Turtle with Ninja Turtle shoes. I've been waiting for that. Because all of the turtle statues I find would be way too expensive and too heavy for that shelf. But that's a nice light PVC. Finally, that shelf is complete. I thought I was going to get the Ramen Racer opened before this event. I do not think that's going to happen. I don't think so. I also need to tuck this diorama somewhere. Maybe I can leave it in here because the Purple Gang Gang is going to be using this room. And that's probably taking up too much space. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to get these guys into here. But then you see, because I have the figures that Kim has given me the soft goods ready to bring, but I've just had all kind of calamity happen in the Legion shelves because they're missing figures right now. So am I going to clean all this up? I don't feel like doing it right now. I just feel like getting these away, getting this stuff packaged up, and hanging out with Mr. Puppy. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just getting them in there however I can. I got him down there with all the glow in the dark. I just, I got people coming over, so I want him in there, but I just have too much stuff. So that's where the Purple Gang Gang will do their stream from. I don't want to take that down, so I'm leaving it set up because I do want to set up, take pictures. This may be a better setup. That's fine. It's this. So these are things I'm bringing to Charlie's. But you see, like, I've just had calamity all over the place. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just leave them all just as they are and let other people fix them when they see and go, oh, it fell down. I'm like, oh, we'll fix it. I think the rest are okay, but that's where I've removed the most figures, and it's became a catastrophe. I don't feel like fixing it. The Ramen Racer will live here. I will get to it eventually. I need to because, a little sneak peek of something else. Then this shelf also just has things falling all over the place. One video soon I'm going to deal with this shelf. Just not today. I did hang Theoden's sword there. And I hung Damon's sword right there. Wasn't the easiest thing to do because of how wide Ned Stark's sword's crossbar is. But I think I centered it okay for, you know, between that edge and that edge. And there's Theoden's swords. Got that done. And normally I try to have everything opened and displayed perfectly, but I just don't have time. I mean, this is, you know, if you've been watching videos, we recorded like a month ahead of a lot of videos recently because the last 2 weeks have been crazy. Like no time to do anything. Work has been crazy. Kaya's had camp. That's been very busy. Lots of chauffeuring, lots of work, lots of all kind of stuff. So I just haven't had the time. So, you know, I at least want to get things in a presentable. People are going to be over for a few hours after the show. We're going to do a little after party. And I want things to be presentable, but I just don't have time to fix all the shelves. Maybe if tomorrow, but tomorrow's going to be busy. Anyway, I'm going to go hang out with the puppy. And it's time to get the Charlie's Collectible show anyway. Editing the things I've already filmed in my AirPods. And I thought I may as well watch my first YouTube video with these on. Which one do you think it is? Leave it in the comments. What video do you think is the first one I'm watching with the new AirPods? Did you guess Daenerys and Falcor, the never-ending story of Game of Thrones? With Daenerys' first dragon flight with the Falcor music? Look, Big Dub 6 years ago, I love this video. And I still love this video. You should watch that video. It's really good. Next morning. This is how Rufus starts his morning after WALK. It's so hot out. We gotta have a little fan time, huh, buddy? A little fan time, yeah. It's now many hours later. I have some Prime Day arrivals. I got the Yolapart, Megatron, and Optimus. Should I have got those? I don't know, but they were a good price. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. And then this is the thing, actually. So I got these lights. Trevor, 1/6 shooter, said he uses these, and they were on Prime Day good sale. They were like, I don't know, $15 each. And then The Hobbit and the Silmarillion, Tolkien illustrated version. And I'll have the Lord of the Rings coming as well. So those are some Prime Day purchases. There's not going to be much else filmed today, I don't think. There might be some other purchases coming. Rufus, if I lay down in all of these toys that are out of the toy box, what are you going to do? What do y'all think he's going to do if I lay down in all of the toys? Let's find out. All right, I'm laying. What? What? You just came over to see what was going. Well, now I'm just laying on the floor in the toy. Oh, look at me! Look at my belly. Yeah, that's it. You're wagging your tail. You just don't know what is happening, huh? You want to talk? Okay. 2 other things came in. That's from Entertainment Earth. How many times have I said I need Bison and Dalseem? There's Dalseem. Pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth, but no Bison yet. And then this was from Best Buy. I think we're excited about this. NES World Championships NES Edition. Or Nintendo World Championships for Switch. This is like a physical edition that has, what, replica gamepad, game, pin set, art cards. That looks pretty cool. It's like a mini game challenge. I think we are excited for that. But we have Kai's event tonight, so we're going to go to that. That's probably it. There may be something else tonight, but that's probably it for tonight. Excuse me, action figures? Action figures?
Housekeeping.
Action figures?
Oh, hello, didn't see you there.
Today is the day, Rufus. I gotta go to Charlie's Collectible show. You just hang out. And we'll all be back over here in a little while. You hang out. And see you soon, okay, Bubba? When Kaya wakes up, she'll hang out with you. Mama will hang out with you. And then a bunch of people will hang out with you in a little while. Time to go to Charlie's.
This has always been a friend of mine. We haven't had a concert in a long time, and don't know why, but it's time for Charlie's. Hey!
Of course, it wouldn't be a recent Legions meetup if we didn't have some Bojangles. I'll stop by and get some biscuits for everybody. A couple sacks of biscuits for the vendors as they're setting up, and I got myself a gallon jug of water because I got to stay hydrated. We have arrived. It doesn't open for an hour and 15 minutes, so I think that's Jason and Ginger Kid sitting up there. Maybe they've already let folks in. I'm gonna go see the friends. It's a lot of noise, sir. It's a lot of noise. It's a lot of noise, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Ooh, let's. Oh. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. Golden ticket. Oh, give us a little shake. Golden ticket. We got 13Z cut, which will keep confusing me because Sneaky Matt changed it from whatever his Instagram handle used to be, where I used to message him and find him on Twitter ranting about the Dolphins, and now he's changed it. So when I search for you, I search with different letters in front of it, and I'm like, I can't find him. So he would run his mouth. David's got Legions. Adam's got Dios. Kimmy will have soft goods. Purple Gang Gang. Excuse me, sir, action figures? Housekeeping.
Nice.
Devil's Workshop, 3D prints. Dave's getting naked. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yep.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Greg doing the same. I have one of these in the car. I think I forgot to show you. And then the big circular booth. How's it going, Jason?
It's going.
Are you excited?
It's going.
That's why I'm down here, because he's going to get money from me.
That's true. Scott's over here jamming out this morning. Got some new Joy toy. Look at that elbow. Ooh. Uh-oh. About 30 more minutes before the doors open. People are getting set up. People are purchasing things before the doors set up. Isn't that right? Hey! Hey! Oh, Steve put it in there. Chickens. Look at all these chickens. Look at all these chickens. Dioramas. And I will go carefully over each booth once we are ready. Are you going to get that? Yeah, look, you got to get it. That one's awesome. You got to get it. You got to support. Purple Gang Gang. Devil's Workshop. Greg. And we got Ginger Kid. I mean, that's... Come on. Come on.
Is that not cool?
Yeah, it's awesome. Who is the original...
Jason.
Because I've seen that,
Jason
I've
Demon
seen that
3D.
years ago. And then it stopped being out on tables. Look at all
As soon
of
as I
this.
saw him, I was like, oh, I
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
I don't have nothing glued together on it, so it's
Just hanging on by a thread.
The balancing act.
Should we give the Cabal a little preview? Give us a little narration. What are we working with here? What do you see?
Oh my goodness gracious. This is 13Z Customs. It's a super talented Matt Stein. Look at all the beautiful dwarfs and painted heads he do. They're so good.
Should they come to Charlie Collectible
I
Show?
think they should come immediately
You could get,
before he sells out.
but you could get Legions, and you can get Dioramas, and you can get soft goods, and you can get Purple Gang Gang pulling the truck, and you can get Devil's Workshop, and you can get Greg Cook. Ooh, and of course you can get all of this. All right, call it nepotism. It is what it is. I'm talking to Kim first. She's got her soft goods set up.
That is cool.
And y'all have seen these in the videos. These are all mine, not for sale. These are mine. I mean, they are for sale technically. If somebody really wants it, I'm sure we can find a price and Kim can make another one. Some of them will probably be pretty pricey. So you got that, prices, and then she's got a bunch of different things here. This is the first time you've ever vended at anything?
Yes,
Even any like craft fair back in the day in school
Yeah.
or anything? Are you excited?
I am. I've had a lot of fun making them.
I saw you were already shopping.
Yeah, I've already bought something.
Yes, yes. So we will check in with Kim after the show. But for those watching, if she sells out, she sells out. But she is going to make things available probably through the Mythic Legions Cabal, but then also on her Instagram, I would imagine she'll have some things, which is just Oblique Red.
Oblique Red, yeah.
And
we'll put up an order form, so anything I've got the patterns for, I can make in whatever color combination people want. And we'll see about maybe getting it delivered at a show or something if we're going to be at the same place. Otherwise, I can ship them.
Yeah. So like if you're going to IshCon or Legions Con or Toyland or Joe Fest, I can bring them to you, or we can ship them. They're not the most expensive thing in the world to ship. So I'm excited. It's going to be fun days. Are you the mouth of Dark Collectibles for this, Steve?
Sure.
What does Dark Collectibles have for sale here? Mythic Legions and Hot Toys.
Hot toys.
Can I get a Hot Toys for sale? Do it.
Toys.
Louder.
Hot toys.
One more time.
Hot toys.
Oh. So I got some of the game stuff. Older things. Templars. You can get a Templar and go right on over there and get a Templar cape.
You did.
A lot of older stuff, different stuff. And there, David does have some customs in here too. Good stuff. And now Nathaniel, 13Z Customs. You've got stuff, so yeah, you got some Toy Forge.
Yep, I got 3D heads and weapons and kits.
Nice.
He also sent me his diver custom.
It's a Mezco base, right?
No, this is a 4 horseman base.
No, I mean like the tentacles. What did those come off of?
Oh, I have no idea.
Captain Nemo? I don't know. That's cool.
But there's apparently an LED light feature in there
nice.
too.
So stuff from the Toy Forge. And then you've got your wares. So heads, this is the first time I've seen you sell heads like this.
Yes.
I guess is this the first time you vended? I know you're vending at Legion. This is the first time you're at the table. So he's got a bunch of heads, painted heads.
Got to put my price tag up for everybody at home.
I like that one with the jewel. I've got my man here, Purple Gang Gang, and y'all are all shopping ahead of time. I think I'm gonna be the cleanup hitter because like all of you are my friends. So if like I really needed something, I can just commission it.
This is true.
So I'd rather the person that this is their first time seeing it get, but then I'll be the cleanup hitter at the end, And then Matt's got quite a number of full customs. He would have had more, but he posted on Instagram and people were pillaging him.
Yeah, I had to take it down because I sold like 4 online.
Yeah, those are the 4 I was gonna buy today too. As a matter of fact, ooh, I've got a big belly man.
Unless you have to sell Legions on the more.
I feel like Matt knows that I like the big belly men.
I do know
There we go.
I do know that.
Yeah, give us the belly rub one more time. Ooh, Chavo. You're gonna pose. I don't know where Van went.
Oh, he's right there.
He's laying doo-doo.
Above you. He's in the rafters.
Greg is here.
Hello.
Greg has brought a lot of stuff. For somebody that was not sure if he was going to be able to make it, then suddenly it's the buffet of printed goods. So these are all standard heads, standard size heads?
Yeah, it's a various 1.0, 2.0.
I like that dude right there. And then, what are these, kits?
We got armor kits. So we got, this is like a half giant size knight set.
Okay.
I've got a snow frost giant set.
Oh, yes.
Which, it's very dangerous.
It looks like it would poke you.
It will poke you. Got a couple of little dios.
Yeah, little sword pieces. Sword in the stone, sword in the something. Sword in the wasteland.
Got my new headstands on debut.
Yeah, he's got these headstands, which are great if you buy 3D printed and painted stuff. Yeah, entirely.
That's my first actual
that you've like sculpted.
Yes.
Nice.
Got some paint holders.
Oh,
which I love these. I've been using those. We got the.
Can you just wash them right out when you're done?
Well, no. This put your bottle in. Keep your
to put your bottle, yes, yeah.
Keep your bottom turn over. Yeah.
And then you got big boy sets
big
here.
Big boy stuff. Yeah.
Greg does a lot of ogre scale, like this guy. Come on, look at that.
And.
Oh, you actually hurt someone with that.
Oh, it's not hollow.
Ooh, Magneto! You gonna get that Magneto? Free with purchase, with a large enough purchase. We'll get to those guys in a minute. They're almost ready. And then, of course, he has this. This is for sale. Not the one in my car, though. That is for sale. That is a beautiful. We sell that at Joe Fest. My man Ish had it.
Yes.
Greg made it.
Yes.
And it's awesome. So Greg will be other places, but when you're watching this video, you can't come see him. I'll tag you on the gram right now. Juicy. And he's got the carrier.
Yes, I love that.
Awesome. Devil's Workshop Dave is here. Happy to. Oh, you've got that troll big head.
Oh, that's actually a gift from.
Oh, nice.
That was actually a gift from him.
Got a lot of cool swords. And you sculpt this stuff as well?
Yes.
Yeah. Is this all stuff you sculpted?
No, this is just what I actually have.
It's what you have
unpacked.
available, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of cool swords. And then you've got all these heads, and you've got a supply underneath you so you can see the way they look. And you just recently moved into Georgia? Are you in Georgia? Or
Yeah, I'm in Georgia now. I just moved to Richmond Hill.
All right, so at these events going forward, I think we will have more Dave.
Yes.
Have more Dave with us. Do you? Are you going to sculpt? Some certain swords I would like for some properties. I may have to. I'll at you.
I do.
Yeah.
I do a couple.
A couple things. Here and there. Yeah.
You know, if anybody plays Destiny, there's Thorn.
Yeah.
I made that for the Cosmics.
That's cool.
And then this one is from Blood Omen Legacy of Cain.
Oh, yeah.
The old PS1 game.
Yeah. That's cool. Let's get a close up there on those. Awesome. I want to show this Dave has. He has looks like a sculpted head helmet, but it's removable. That is awesome. That is awesome. Fantastic. Hey, people are trying to get in the line. They are already trying to buy stuff. I guess that's what happens at a horse show.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what happens. Steve, are you Purple Gang Gang in it? I need to talk to Adam. I'm going to come over here and talk to Adam. I'm going to talk to Adam. So we have Adam.
Hello.
The Dioramas. So, what are we working with here? You've got a variety of different things.
Variety of genres.
Urban,
sewers,
out in the country,
buildings,
orcs.
Environment, and fantasy.
Adam is, he likes Lord of the Rings. He's a Turtles guy. But there's everything. I think that this one with Gandalf has maybe already been claimed. There's probably some of these that have already been claimed.
I've already had a couple sales.
That's good. Never a bad thing.
No.
And of course, if you follow Bama Freddy on Instagram, you see the Tales of Alf. I'm sure Alf will have had an adventure here at some point.
Of course, if I get time.
Yes, well, we'll have time. We'll have time. Oh, and you got Gadsden CollectorCon coming up. Are you going to be there?
Yes, sir.
That's in Alabama. So if you're watching this, you can go see him there.
It's not too far.
And you do post your stuff. Do you ship your stuff? Like,
I'm trying not to ship.
Trying to stay away from it. So come to see him. I'm sure, somebody offers $6,000. It'll probably get shipped. But
yeah, well, postal service.
Yeah, it's a pain in the
and these are just
they're
made
getting
out of foam.
damage would be really sad.
It scares me. It does bad for
It'd be really sad. Yeah. People shopping. Thanks for being here, buddy.
No problem. Thanks for inviting me.
Purple Gang Gang is here.
Hey.
Selling items. Yeah? What do we got for sale? We got our kits, these sticker kits.
We got our sticker pack.
Which I'll be honest, I thieved at Joe Fest. Well, I was handed, but I was going to thieve it anyway.
It's okay. We stole stuff from
And
your
then
booth
there,
today,
you're going to Altoids it?
You're curiously strong.
That's true. I had not been spoiled on the contents of the stickers pack, so it was quite a delightful opening.
Do you recognize him?
I have PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle.
Who's that?
Emir Kasper.
Emir the Kaspelar. And we've got this. You can purchase these items, yeah?
Yes, these are very limited, hand-painted.
Are they limited to
caravans.
Maybe
There may be a couple more. There may be a couple more, but not very many. It comes with caravan critters, raccoon, bard, shoot and shelf brick, and a purple pitcher, as seen here, featured here.
Yes. And I see you've already claimed a diorama.
Yes, indeed. I've claimed other things too. I just haven't.
I see there's some soft goods over there.
Yes,
some soft
sir.
goods.
It's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
nothing.
Absolutely.
Hot chicken. And I think this is our last artist, but we got Corey, Tunes Cosplay. Corey, who has his own booth over there, way on over there. But he's over here in the artist room this week. What are we working with? We got some big boy diorama. Look at this guy. That's huge. Little, I don't know, what would you call that? Ruins?
Yeah.
Temple ruins?
Ancient temple ruins.
Yeah. Is this Mordor? Am I looking at Mordor?
Yeah.
So whatever you want it to
Whatever.
be. And he got
It's the iron grind. It's the iron grind.
Look, the ice. I like the ice. Yeah, that is nice. The temple ruins. And these are, they have LEDs in here. These are almost like a little space, little cosmic situations.
Yep.
And there's the Corey stuff. You see Corey a lot in my videos. Usually he's in a costume at MomoCon or DragonCon or. Are you go DragonCon?
Oh yeah, DragonCon.
Yeah, coming up. We're not far away.
Yeah.
Oh yes, as a matter of fact, if you all watched the DragonCon videos last year, Kaya's final challenge to get a dance video. Corey was the one that made that. What were you?
I think I was Static.
Static, or were you? You weren't. We saw you as Cyborg, Static.
Yeah.
Corey led the dance competition. Backstreet Boys, I think it was. Yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
And let's come check in with Ginger Kid Collectibles, who I think has already been selling stuff, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
We got a price list. We got Poxus. Ooh, a little Vorgus. Ooh, see some of the reissue ones. Ricky's ready to purchase already. All of it. Yep, all of it. Hagnon. Ooh, Red Shield Soldier. Snag. Blue Hagnon. Liege. Very good. Oh yeah. I don't see that one around anymore.
No, you don't see it too often.
Got the big boys, and Greg has all them big boy kits over there. Anubis, look at this dragon. We got Cosmics. And then over here, we've got some diorama stuff set up for display. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Once I get finished, we'll take a picture and show it. And then over there, you can see the items that are being given away, free with purchase, various other things. I'm gonna step in here and try not to hit myself. So we've got signed figures that'll be given away every 2 hours, starting with that Beast signed by the voice actor, Rogue signed by the voice actor, and Wolverine signed by the voice actor. We do have a test shot that we'll give away at 6 o'clock. And then if you, just depending on how much you spend, you can pick up any of this stuff for free too. Good times. And then you can pop and swap for 40 bucks and come make your own figure.
It's a no-brainer. Such a good deal.
And then you can go right over here with old Scott, we'll talk to in a second, and do some paints. So you can get some arms and legs and crotches, and especially if you're a customizer. This is the way, huh? This is the way.
This is the way.
And Scott has all his customs. He recently finished this guy. No. All those colors. I always love that Monkey King, Purple Wall Tour. A lot of cosmic customs here, which is great, as it is the summer of Cosmerium, and he does have all these Warhammer things that are tempting. Kim and Scotty are doing a little business deal over there, it looks like. What do we have here? What's going on?
Beetlejuice. What's up, everybody?
Give us a gold dust.
Go on.
You know
Man,
you know.
so
Yes. Gentleman just bought a lot of items. Did you buy some items?
So far,
Already got a Mafex item. Buying them items. Nice.
Yep.
Those are things you can win.
All things that you can win or give away. So
I got all the giveaway stuff. I'll give you a little quick overview of the things that are for sale, the price list. Lots of good stuff. Red Shield Soldiers. There's a lot. I've seen a lot of people already make purchases. A lot of purchases already made. Oh. Figure Obscura items. Some Cosmic Legions items, sorry. Give us a little shake. That's right. There you go, Ginger Kid Collectibles. And then, yeah, dancing it. And then we got these dios over here set up. And the pop and swap. If you want to pop and swap it. These boys are going to be busy all day, so we'll check in with them at the end of the day. Are we ready to do this thing? It looks like I saw somebody walk away with like 6 bags already.
Yeah, we're selling, we're setting.
It's like the table's being depleted already. That's what you want. That's what you want. Yes. I'm going to ambush him. Is he going to get mad? There's Charles himself.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Thanks for having us out here, buddy.
Of course. Anything for the community, guys.
Charles has allowed us to have this event here, and hopefully
it's not allowed. It's Dub, Ginger Kid, these guys putting this amazing event together. Hopefully the community and all the cabal love it.
There's a lot of people right now already. I mean, I think it's good. And we're going to have, so we also have an action figure swap over here. I'll walk around here. There's a lot of folks there. We've got all our regular vendors that hopefully everybody goes sports. And Sub-Zero is going to be there.
Sub-Zero's not going to
Sub-Zero's not going to be there.
because he actually got his flight canceled because of all the Delta things that happened.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a shame, but
So if I was creative with my thing, it would be the Sub-Zero getting shot with the blue screen of death of Microsoft and then say the fatality. So I'm sure he'll be back again. But like if you come to events like this often, either there, recently the voice actors or the various guests have been there. Sometimes they're here, but they're great. And next week, Toriyama Tribute Day, which we'll be at.
Day. Voice of Goku is going to be coming. Honestly, it's just going to be a great day for everyone to.
Kid Gohan and Dragon Ball Goku, that's awesome.
The original.
Yeah, we will be there for that. So thanks, Charles. I appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you guys for coming.
I know it's kind of chaos right here. I know it's kind of chaos right here. No sacks. No sacks.
Hey, I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to
Give him the Don. Give him the Don right here. Omega Don. Give it to him, Snowy. Omega Don. Omega. Ariel's here. She's got her nails.
I like the Pac-Man ones.
She even has Legions nails. You like the Pac-Man one? Where's the Pac-Man one?
Are they cute?
Oh yeah, those are cute. Where did James go?
He keeps popping up and then wandering off again.
Spending money? I don't know. We're following Purple Gang Gang. The meeting of my two minds. Hey, Doug. This is my buddy Van. He hosts a podcast called The Purple Gang Gang. He's over here to look for some purple stuff.
Hey, the Purple Gang Gang.
You got some purple stuff?
I got the purple. I heard there was a purple all-star. Yes, it is. What size you wearing, man?
I'm medium, but it depends on how they fit.
They run a little big. See what size.
Oh, it runs a little big.
He's looking at that Ultra Ego Vegeta too. Look, you got that Luffy. Ooh.
We're in the low on a lot of stuff.
You already know what it is. Purchases. All right. Walk around. We got Mr. Andy Spinks there. Buying from Nathaniel?
Yes, please buy.
Buy from Nathaniel. What you buying, Andy? Andy is not selling.
Andy's already bought.
You already bought? Sold.
Yeah, next time I think I'll have a table. I just couldn't pull it together this year.
Yeah. Well, we will do it. It's the first time I think I've seen Andy where he wasn't selling.
Yeah.
That's good, dude. Hang out.
That needs to come by and come shopping.
I'm going to the end.
I'm just saying.
Everybody trying to get my money. Although that temple Dioramas calling my name over there. That ruins. Are you going to buy purple shirts?
Are you going to In Your
No.
Face? This is where I park my car.
We got Jordan. Who have I not said hi to? We got Jordan. Buying some diorama.
I'm thinking about it. I kind of like this guy right here.
Make it happen.
I think I might.
Hot pants.
He said he'd give me a sweet deal. He's selling them for 40, but for me, 75, not a penny less.
Out the door. Out the door. Out the door. Steve, do something. Sit up now. Richard will help you. Oh! Shirt off. Pants off. Dance off. Steve just took his shirt off, Snowy.
Take it off?
Yeah. Man, you got a sack?
No.
Oh, I'm hosting, brother. I'm hosting.
Buy some. I made some dollars just for you. They're cheap. Buy all of them. Look, I even made bread.
I'm gonna buy stuff from everybody, but you are all my friends. I can get stuff anytime I want. I want people that came to buy first.
You're right.
I'll play cleanup at the end of the day.
I need to check.
You coming to the house later? We gonna get wild at the house. Look at stuff. What you got over there? What you digging into?
I bought that
Oh,
thing on.
that man, that samurai ogre thing. Yeah. Ooh, that thing is nasty too.
Appreciate it. I'm having the ball.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Great. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Got Scotty over here painting. What you painting, Scott? Oh, you got one of these stuff. One of the kids from Greg. I know Scott's a little under the weather. He's got some of this action. Oh, nice.
So before we go blue steel.
Yes. Very cool. Working it. Look at that sack of paint. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, package. About to do our first raffle. We're giving away Beast. Signed Beast. Yeah, I'm just going to yell. I'm going to record it. This is what we're giving away right here. Signed by the voice actor. Here we go. Chance of shaking it. I have a message from Mr. Gerard of Four Horsemen Studios. He was going to be here, but he is on family vacation. I told him stay on family vacation. But Jeremy, thanks everybody for coming. They of course donated a wonderful item that'll be at the end of the day. But this is our first item, signed by, what's his name? George Buza? Yeah. Something like that. But it is, all of these that were given away are the same voices from X-Men 97. Sealed Toy Biz Beast, and I don't know if you got, Chad, they got them done in person. Yeah. So if you watch Toy Federation's YouTube channel last year at Retro Toy Con, that's when this all happened with Ryan at Toy Federation. So here we go, the first giveaway of Beast.
Hand it to me.
And I will caveat, you cannot be a repeat winner of the X-Men, but anyone is eligible to win the final prize.
But you have to be here.
You have to be here.
You have to be here. Okay, here we go. So our first prize, first raffle, the number is 9655033. 5033.
9655033. Do we have a winner?
No bingo.
Caleb!
There we go. All right.
You win!
Thank you.
Oh, it does have something on the back. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Give us a little pose right now. Turn it around and give us a little seductive pose. Hey! Winner number one. We will do Rogue at around 2 o'clock.
Yes.
Rogue, then Wolverine. So if you want to go get lunch, every 2 hours, baby. We're hanging out. All right, I'm going to do a little shopping with Greg because Greg can't stay the whole time. And I want some of this stuff. So I'm going to, let me look and see what I can get from them. Because he's got all these ogre-sized stuff. Does he still have some ogres? He has big boy ogre. Not a lot. Ogres have sold through. There's one of these guys. The green builder. I think I have some ogres at home. I guess there's the cosmic ogre scale.
I'll pop a him.
You'll pop a him. How much is the, Kragnar's on the, he's on sale, so he's good. Yeah. So like I could get this guy and maybe use some of Greg's alternate and make some creatures. All right, I want to get some stuff from Greg. I got to get some stuff from Greg Horn to put on the dragon. This with the torso could go on any of those bodies. I have to paint match it then. That's the problem. What I want to do, Greg? There's all these animals the ogre size too, which please me. The snake?
T-Rex.
Oh, it's a T-Rex.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
Got a gorilla.
That gorilla's awesome.
Baboony.
Oh.
We got a gorilla.
Closed mouth gorilla. Like
the saber-tooth tiger.
Those are all.
They are. They're really, really cool. Beautimus.
Huh. And the elephant.
Oh yeah, the elephant's my favorite.
It's a panda. Yeah. So he has all the animals in a little set too.
Yeah, and then we got the little panda, like with his mouth closed.
Oh yeah. Are those sticky tack, or do you have them sized for the peg hole? Like the peg hole on the bottom.
Oh yeah,
they pop right in.
Yeah,
or pop fit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because if we.
Oh yeah. Don't even have to use sticky tack. All right, we're gonna have to get some stuff. I got 9 standard size heads.
Yes.
Big heads. I have so many more of those ready.
Oh yeah, I totally understand that.
Custom heads.
I don't know. JB's Toy Trunk didn't buy that. JB Toy Trunk. Where's JB Toy Trunk? Bite size geek. What's up? Woo! Hey! Yeah, buddy. I'm ready to win a prize, I think. I'm ready to get a tier. Yeah. May I have a box, sir? May I have a box? I'm ready to go for the top shelf. May I have a box for my action figures? Action figures? All them folks over there were filming me as I was filling up a box and didn't tell me that she was watching me fill up the box.
You're welcome.
What?
Yeah, you invited us.
You Tina Toy.
You said, JB, you're going to come up. Okay.
Here we are.
I mean, I'm trying to get up there to the top shelf. I want that He-Man for free.
That He-Man is great, especially if you
It is about to be for free. For free. Do you want to buy something? You want to pop and swap, build your own figure over there? Maybe. You do that on your own?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, Jason. There's 20 in there.
20. All right.
They're all standard fit. Do you need to know which ones they are? Do you have an inventory yet? Oh, look at all that. Oh, no. I forgot, Ricky. I came here 2 weeks ago and saw Jason. I have a 10% off coupon. Oh. That's coming in clutch when you're filling up a box of figures. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm saving 10% off my whole box. My whole box. And I have my coupon.
Okay, so then that gets him 90 off.
Do I get He-Man?
You do? And he gets He-Man.
He-Man! He-Man! What?
I love you.
Oh, he has another He-Man, ladies and gentlemen. Someone else can do this.
I'm gonna give you the hater clap.
Yes. Well, we did that. I got 10 raffle tickets. I'm not trying to win the raffle. I'm going to give tickets to all my friends so they have a chance to win the raffle. Say Hot Chicken, all of our vendors. I'm going to give you a ticket. Yay. I got this for Kimberly as well. Kim, I got you this elf. Ariel, do you want this elf?
It was pretty cute. I'll just walk right now.
Yeah, you're going to model it? Ariel took your elf. Ariel's giving back your elf. I got you this elf.
Ooh, I like him.
Yes.
You don't ever say that to a short person.
Natalie's tying me with a prison bandana. James has got his Pokedex here. These are for me, James. Traded for the sausage biscuit. There's 3. Oh, yay. Purple Prison Dub here at Charlie's Collectible Show. Everybody out there seems to be having a wonderful time, but I'm trapped here in Purple Prison. While the Purple Gang Gang just has a glamorous time there. They've got stickers, they've got sausage bowberry biscuits, and I just have paste. And there's not much you can do with paste in Purple Prison. But I'm here, and I've survived, and I'm hopeful that you all watching this can send help, action figures, a pup named Scooby-Doo, and 3 Snickers bars. Don't ask why. They're not for eating. So, Purple Prison Dub, signing out. Help me out. I'm stuck. See you soon. Squeeze it! Apologies for the interruption. I don't know what that last video was, but here is James has created his own Pokedex. So how do you pick which?
So I started with what I had, right? So I had this dark Arbok with a wizard stamp, which is a super old card, right?
Yep.
And I I went through what I had, and then I started picking my favorites, right? But sometimes I would struggle. So if you go back in here, you have Sabrina's Alakazam, but behind it, there's a base set Alakazam.
Okay. So in some cases, it's this is the one I have, so that's the one that gets.
Right. But
in other cases, you go find your favorite version.
So Celebi, for example.
So this is not it's just one of every
Pokemon.
Yeah, instance.
So there's
you have trainers
in
too.
Order.
Like energies.
Just the Pokemon, just the Pokedex for now.
Well, what if you needed tap some
Part of the
energy?
Pokedex.
Oh,
I went and found that Celebi because that was the one that I did the best with at Nationals that year. I won 7 games in a row.
Tita Toy, man, you caught on camera. Look, just hands deep in the nuggets.
You did not pause your video.
He's dipping.
Yeah, there's just a lot of cool cards in here, stuff that you got from competing in regional tournaments and stuff.
So this will be what do you think you'll just continue to evolve, and then if I get something I like more, then I get a different Charizard or whatever.
Evolve.
I used the right word.
There's a full art Flaffy that I really like that I'll pick up. But when you're doing a 1,000 card collection, it's hard to, if you buy $3 cards for everything, it starts to get kind of insane.
Isn't that right, Dave? All right, it's time, Steve. I'm giving away Rogue. We got a gathering. About to give away Rogue. If you have a ticket, please have it ready. Purple Gang Gang. Let me make sure it's all legit on camera. Everybody can rub it, touch it. Chance, are you pulling it? Are you pulling it? Jason's still selling. Where's that Rogue at? Here it is. Signed. Hey, it even says, "Hey, sugar. Hey, sugar."
Is that the one you signed right before this started?
Oh, don't you give away my secrets. All right, here we go. Rogue action figure signed in Greenville, South Carolina, at Retro Toy Con. Let's see.
Ready?
Come on. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
No whammy.
We're ready.
Pick one out.
Do it with a little flair.
965065.
965065. Show the camera.
965.
Winner. Wait. So, that David won this. Have you made a purchase here, or is it the gift from the dub? That actually came from the So, all right. So I want the world to say I've been advertising this. If you come to spend $800, you can buy a bunch of figures, you get a bunch of raffle things, get a He-Man. I did that, and I gave away all my raffle tickets, and one of those was the winner. 2 more giveaways. We will give away Wolverine
signed by Cal
at 4 o'clock. And I think we can, let's whip that out. Let's show everybody. You want to see that the test shot of Rune Shaper is indeed here. If everybody wants to see the Jorun Rune Shaper test shot, that is the final giveaway at 6 o'clock. I'm sure people want to take pictures, rub it, touch it, feel it. It is an incredible item. And we are grateful to Jeremy and the studio for providing that. That'll be at 6 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, Wolverine, right here, signed by Cal Dodd himself, the voice actor, coming up. Hot pants. I'm talking to the camera like they can do anything. They can't help. What's happening here? Greg, you rolling? You going to TT, aren't you? Still gonna give you a. He's got TT.
Many times. I think I saw you somewhere else.
To Atlanta.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We got a gift for you.
JB is showing me his wife and grandbaby are at the NECA Funko section. Old Simpsons. That's what you're after, all right? You want that stuff. Because they got the merman. It's got the merman. Come on, merman. Oh, it's Target.
4-pack.
Look at we are at a toy convention, and you are doing NECA Funko section on the phone.
Look at that, though. There you go.
Are you gonna get that? Are you gonna put it in the trunk?
That's in the trunk.
Have you bought anything here yet?
Yeah, I have.
Are you telling me up?
Not yet.
Put it in the trunk. You're gonna hit up Jason. Hit up Jason. Put it in the trunk.
What?
Is he over my shoulder? Where's Daddy? Oh, what? Caw-caw! You let him have it. Hit him with it. Hit him with the caw-caw. Caw-caw! Oh, shaking it. Steve, I have 2 sausage biscuits here.
I wish I had the picture. They've been sitting out all day.
How quickly do you think you can eat them?
You gotta eat it. So you go
How quickly would it take me?
How quickly do y'all think Steve can eat these 2 sausage biscuits?
What does he get out of it? What's his incentive to go?
What should I give Steve if he eats these 2 sausage biscuits?
Hey, he already got English, but tell you what.
Here, give him a weight, give him some girth. How quickly do you think you can eat them?
It looks like something from The Last of Us.
Maybe 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Damien, do you think that Steve can eat these 2 sausage biscuits that I purchased at 7 in 3 minutes? Less? So the over-under is 3 minutes. Greater than or less than?
Less.
Less? Less?
I'll go 250.
Is everybody ready to see Steve eat stuff? Are you ready to see Steve eat stuff? Jason, Steve has 2 sausage biscuits from 6 hours ago.
Oh, good God.
Greater or less than 3 minutes, do you think, to eat it all?
Steve, you sure?
You're still fresh.
Oh, your stomach.
Less than. Everyone says less than, Steve. Let's see what happens. Sir, less than or greater than? He's going to eat 2 6-hour-old sausage biscuits.
Less than or
3 minutes. How long do you think it'll take him?
I think less than
No liquid.
I got my stopwatch. Less than 3 minutes. Biscuits are very. He's gonna have a stomach ache, but I think he can do it.
Oh, yeah. All right, Steve. You're going to start in 10 seconds, then I can tell on my camera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it in the mouth. Oh, I thought you were going to double fist it like Joey Chestnut. Hide that water. Hide it. You are 10 seconds in, so right now, hide that water, Snowy.
The man is eating a bow biscuit. He needs water.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Need a lubricant.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Steve.
They're giving you pokey sweat water, bro.
When he taps, he's got to drink the pokey sweat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. He needs that hydration. That's your drink. Come on, Steve. Kill him. Do you think Steve can finish a biscuit and a half in 2.5 minutes? She says yes, too. No, get that pokey sweat open.
I don't know about you, but I sure am.
Yeah, he got to.
You got to drink your pokey sweat?
Come on, Steve. We're closing in on the first minute.
Oh, there's the pokey sweat.
Come on, Steve.
You're running out of time.
I believe in you, Steve. We do have a sack of sauces. If you'd like to lubricate, I will pick a sauce.
1 minute down.
And squirt it in the mouth. But that's like, we must get away from here quickly. We must get away from here quickly. That is what just happened there.
There's the time.
Oh, yeah, yes. No, he's got it.
That biscuit is so thick.
Ooh.
What happened?
Do you think he's going to do it?
You said
He is on pace. He's about halfway. She says absolutely not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do it, Steve. I believe you.
Oh, yeah, that's one biscuit.
Oh, you're at the halfway mark. You are on pace. And it's the normal rules, right? As long as it's shoved in the mouth before the clock, it counts. Cannot have a reversal of fortune within 5 minutes.
No, it has to be swallowed.
No, it can be in the mouth. He just can't throw up. So if he shoves it in there, as long as he gets it down. But a reversal of fortune is punishment. Oh, he hasn't taken a bite yet, and he wasted 30 seconds from the halfway mark. Do you want Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A?
Put some Polynesian.
Oh. I think every single person needs to take a full body photo over there for Jordan as well. Just for integrity for later.
Yeah.
Steve?
Yeah, all the he's got it.
You got 40 seconds left.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Yeah, Steve. Yeah. Come on, Steve. Meanwhile, Chance is just nonstop just talking about 3D printed heads and swords. He is 3 feet from a potential vomit. And he's just going to town doing business. He's just doing business. It is what it is.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting at ground
You grew up in
zero.
the same locker rooms I did. You know what it is. Yeah. We're from the same cloth. This just happens.
I'm sitting right here at ground zero.
Oh,
Just throw
boy.
that shit in your mouth. No, it's not gas.
Well, I was going to get you a Magneto to sell. That is faded
There it is.
away.
Yes!
No, that's
He did it.
faded away.
He did it. He did it.
Look at that cheeks.
2 minutes and 58
Look at that
seconds,
cheeks.
ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Yay!
All right. No reversal. Come get this pokey.
2 minutes. 3 minutes.
Look at the cheeks. Let me see the cheeks.
2 seconds.
There's a whole biscuit in his mouth right now. An entire biscuit is in the mouth.
Looks like a chipmunk.
Is that what's going to make him vomit?
prize is he going to get? I don't know, but he's stuck. 8 more biscuits.
Have that pokey sweat. Have some pokey sweat. It's a hydration
That
drink.
thing is so dry. Good thing it went to Popeyes, man. So bad. You got to perform CPR.
I mean, if you chug the poke, I will get you the Magneto.
Wait, Chuck, what's the Magneto?
Listen, you haven't learned the game with Steve. It was going to be the Marvel Legends Magneto that was over there.
Oh.
He thought it was the Mondo. Well, Steve knows what was going to happen. Yeah.
The game of Steve.
Unless I call it out front what it's going to be. You know, Steve has earned thousands of dollars of prizes over the years for eating things. I pay my bets. Chug that thing, Steve.
Wow.
He said what? Everybody says it's delicious. They bought it for you at the snack bar. It's a hydration drink. Just take a little sip. Yusuf, is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna like it, isn't he?
Oh, he got. Oh.
Oh my God.
Do it. Do it.
That smells really weird.
Do it. I believe in you.
It tastes like baby white. It tastes like baby
Have you bought the red?
It tastes like baby white.
Have you bought the Tusk Pilot, the red Pilot yet?
No.
I will buy you that if you drink it.
Trust me.
And I'll give you the ticket for the giveaway.
I drank it. I'm the only one that was brave enough to drink it.
Look at that package. Go.
It tastes like baby white.
Yeah, just pinch your nose and go.
I told you.
There's a lot of bottle left.
I mean, I think one sip is as bad as the chug. Just get it out of there.
He did eat that mystery cake at Joe Fest.
He did. They both ate the mystery cake. You left that on my comment. You're like, you got someone else eating cake.
Mystery cake? That's right. Yes, I did. I ate the mystery cake too. We got rock guts here, baby.
Yeah.
This tastes like bath water my kids are in.
That's what the kids are. Chug it. Just chug it. I believe in you. If I take it and chug it, instead, will you buy me the action figure?
Steve. I can't do it.
Oh, that's gross.
And this business still going on happily right here.
I like parts, man.
Yeah, hey, yeah. And he's got them juicy swords
I don't even
over
have a
there.
plan for them. They're beautiful.
Yes, agree.
Dave does some great.
I have to finish this bottle.
Do it. Yeah. There it is. Chug. Steve, that was a good one. That was a good one. Adam's over there weeping, I see. He's like, no.
Typical finish to a Purple Gang Gang video.
Yes. This was your pause for Purple Gang Gang interruption right here. There's a bunch more donuts if you need to shove those in. Are you dipping? Okay. Almost there, Steve. 6 seconds left. Oh, there's still something left. Matt's coming in to... Oh. Success! This one. Yeah. $40, right, Jason?
On the operative. Yep.
All right, I'm buying that for him. He gets the ticket. I'm paying for it. That's his prize for that. Do you feel like the champion? Hold it aloft like Link. Hold it aloft like you won the Legend of Zelda. Yes. 4 o'clock. I'm sorry. 4 o'clock raffle. We've got the signed Wolverine.
All right.
You cannot win again. Anybody that's won cannot win. Oh, he's getting in at the last second. At the last second.
It's 4:02.
Nope, he missed the cutoff. 4:02.
Oh, Tita Toy, man.
I didn't get a ticket.
We got a lot of people here ready for the raffle. Wolverine, and then the last raffle is at 6. Or a couple minutes before.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Let me see this thing.
There's the figure signed by.
Oh, it's even got a. I go where I want to go, bub. On the side.
On the side.
That's a good one.
Ooh. I got it signed. All right. 965-024.
024. Do we have a winner? 965-024. 965-024.
50-24.
All right. Not here. Not present.
Pull that lucky one. Come on.
965-006.
Whoa.
Who is it? Winner! Let me see. 006. 006. I am very glad that you won. You are a wonderful customer. All right, now, and listen, at 6-ish, right? They do close at 6, so we may have to do it a couple minutes early. The test shot, anybody can win. Anybody can win. If you've already won, you're still eligible to win this one. Test shot, it's awesome. It's a test shot of one of these figures here, like a prototype from the company that they've donated. So spend $40, get in. This is the one. That's the one. try to stick it right in there at the end, trying to load it. So we reach this point of the day. This point of the day. Playing time. Go get it.
No.
You support my family. You
I
do
did.
That. You support it again.
Look.
I supported your family.
You did, and I supported your family.
Second it.
Man.
Work that shot right there. We are thankful to David helping us get some good shots of Kim's soft goods, various things. I'll try to post pictures if I can remember. I have so much various footage. But hopefully I remember when I look at this. I should be showing you pictures of some of the pictures David's taken for this. To show off some of her soft goods and get them on Instagram. And Kim is going to sell on Instagram and Facebook. So if you're in the cabal, or follow her and get some toys. So look at all this paint situation. Hey! A He-Man or the He-Man Club.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, He-Man Club. He-Man Club. Give him the Delta. The Dawn. Ow! Winding down. We got 15 minutes before the end. Matt, did you have a good show? Richard, did you have a good time?
Oh, absolutely.
Matt, good time?
Excellent time.
Sorry.
JB's Toy Trunk, good time? Bite Size Geek, good time? Jordan, good time?
Fantastic time.
Yes, let the good times roll. Steve, did you have a good seductive time? Good time? Good time. Did everybody have fun? Oh, he's over there and he's Ghost Rider in it. Yes. Adam, good time?
Very good time.
Very good time. There's a lot less dioramas than there once were.
Yes, there are.
Kim, did you have a good time? Purple Gang Gang, good time. Jordan?
My mommy.
Scott, good time? Thumbs in the air. Wait, Marie, don't just care. Good time, boys? Yeah.
Awesome time.
We're going to have a good time tonight, too. But Ricky didn't come. He said he don't want to come hang out. Dave, too. Hurt my feelings.
Gas money now.
Oh, you don't have gas. Jason, you have a good time? Jason's tired. There's not a whole lot left on this table. I will say that.
We got to pick through.
A paltry few. It's time. No, it's not time yet. I will tell you when, sirs. Again, Four Horsemen Studios themselves donated this out of their vault or whatever they have their stuff stashed away. So we're very grateful to them. We have a bunch of crowd gathered around. We are thankful to the studio for helping us with all this. We're thankful to Charlie's for helping us with all this. Did everybody have fun? I say squeeze. You say it. Squeeze. All right, we can draw. Big winner for the test shot. There are many people in the cabal that will buy this from you if you win it, if you want to sell it.
All right.
Wyatt Cullen, he has the ticket.
965 019.
019.
Scott with the win! Test shot. Let's compare the tickets. 019. Scotty will make friends. So all of you that want, talk to Scott if you want it. He's keeping it. Scotty, you keep. Oh. Hot chicken! I did not realize that's what this looks like. All right. We got to clean up and we got to get out of here. And then we're going to head to the house and hang out. Look at this is a lot of folks. There's a lot of folks. Yes? Oh! Rufus, you like Mr. Jason, don't you? Yeah. Look at this technique here. Hey! Yusuf, did you look at the toys?
I did.
Did you not? You don't like it?
I want to go check it out, man.
Huh?
I need to go check it out. Yeah, I'll go check it out.
I'll walk around. Let me get these things posted. Hold on. Say rub it. It's the next day. Apologies for the abrupt ending of last night. I just wore out and I wanted to hang out and talk and see everybody. And we had a lot of people over. And I had been filming all day, and I was ready to just kind of chill and hang out. And, we were trying to get some of Kim's pictures posted on Instagram that David took that you hopefully saw earlier in the video so that because she started selling last night in the Mythic Legions Cabal and on Instagram. So message her /red on Instagram if you're interested. But we're at the end of the video here, and I just wanted to take some time to reflect and be thankful. It's kind of, you know, it wasn't my event necessarily. It was a lot of people's event. A lot of people worked on it, worked hard on it, and were a reason why I feel like it was a very successful event. But, you know, I was kind of the host, and I did a lot of the behind the scenes stuff and logistics and as well as the marketing. And so mentally I treated it as though it was my own show and tried to take it seriously and make sure everybody had a positive experience. And while I'm talking, I will try to show you some. Hey, Bubba, Mr. Rufus. He was a good boy with all their friends last night. He got to know everybody and be a good old boy. Isn't that right, Bubba? So I do want to, as I'm talking, I'll show you some of the stuff that I bought, which is a big table. In fact, maybe right now I'm showing you the overview of the big table. I did get stuff from Bruce the Cow that came in the mail, which is awesome. Elias Films. Bruce the Cow is my favorite thing to watch. Anywhere. Internet, anywhere else. Elias, ELIAZ_films on Instagram is how I find Bruce the Cow videos. I love that cow. And we buy merch from him. Natalie loves him too. A lot of people love him. It makes you feel good. So I'm probably giving you the overview of the table, or I gave you the overview of the table. I bought a lot of stuff, and it was important to me to support every single vendor there, every vendor that came for the event, because every vendor there came and supported us in the show. And so first, of course, from the Ginger Kid collectibles from Jason and Chance, I bought quite a bit. They had those great promotions, and I knew when they put those up, they were going to have an $800 promotion, and at $800 you could get the free Mondo He-Man or Mondo Magneto. I knew I was going to do that all along, because, hey, Mondo He-Man, but most importantly, I wanted to support them and support them in a big way. And not that I need any more Legions. You saw I got quite a bit, but a lot of good ones. I waited till about halfway through the day, and some of those things like Snag and the Shadow Elf Warrior, Red Shield Soldier, they were available until the very end. Some of that stuff didn't sell out to the end of the day, so there were plenty of stock available on those things. And even after we lifted table limits, no issues. So that was good. But I picked up a bunch of Legions. Now that Kim's into it, some I'm sure I'll give to her as gifts and whatever if she gets into them. Custom fodder, trade fodder, I don't know. I just wanted to support. I also picked up a couple Animal Warrior the Kingdom comics. They gave me those. I appreciate those guys for that. I never ever got those, actually, so I'm happy to have got those. And I got that Mondo He-Man. Now, what will I do with that Mondo He-Man? That's an interesting question. Will I keep it? For those of you that are newer to the channel, meaning newer, let's say in the last 3 years, I had a big fire sale in late 2020, like November 2020, so almost 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. Is that right? I don't know how to math, but and at that time, I had an extensive 6-scale collection, like 500 or 600 figures, and I had all the Mondo Batman. At that point, just He-Man and Skeletor came out at the very beginning of the line. I had those, but I sold all my Mondo stuff except for the Ninja Turtles. And it's been hard now that that Master Universe line has gotten quite prolific. The Batman the Animated line has not done as much, and then the X-Men line is great, but I still have the Turtles, and those have gotten pretty pricey. And this is the newer He-Man. I think he looks great. I'll make a decision at some point if I'm gonna. I really can't go back and buy others. I just have to not let myself. But I would be interested if I came across a Battle Cat to have He-Man and Battle Cat together. If any of you have Battle Cat and you want to trade for a bunch of Mythic Legions, I'd probably have that trade. Or if I could get a Skeletor and Panther. I mean, I know that's what Jeremy recently did, and the next thing you know, he tracked them all down, I think, or most of them. They're really good. So I'm going to leave it sealed in the shipper for a while and not make that decision quite yet. So thanks to Ginger Kid. I also bought stuff for Steve, and we did some trades with Kim, and so certainly wanted to support them. Now, from I'm gonna try to remember going down the line. So from Greg Cook, we bought a lot actually. I got this kind of alligator kit with 2 different heads and a torso that fits on a body, on an ogre scale body, and then I bought a bunch of animal heads. He had all these different 3D printed animal heads, so I got a bunch of those. And then at the end, as he was leaving, he was giving out freebies, so we picked up some freebies as well. And wow, that was a significant piece of breaking news that I just saw pop on my phone. One moment. Interrupting here. So this head Dave gave as a free gift. Thanks to Dave. Devil's Workshop. This head, I think, came from Anthony House Seal. Matt gave it with a free gift. I think if you bought with Toy Forge more than a certain amount, and that is brute scale. And then Greg printed me these. If you remember when I opened the Invincible Toys Fist, it had, like, in essence, DLC. It had files you could print at home with the QR code. Well, Greg printed those for me. So these are the heads that were in those QR codes. So thank you to Greg bringing those to me. We'll have to try these guys out, or maybe use them on some other figures. I need to get some more of those troopers to put those on. So I did want to interrupt and thank everybody for the free stuff. Sorry, I'm recording this the day after the meetup, July 21st. So you can, if you know what happened on July 21st, you'll know what I just saw on the phone. It was just, sometimes you don't know if things are true or not. And I bought a bunch of animal heads from Greg. And then, of course, we bought one of the big dwarf dioramas he gifted me, and I bought the other one from him, the huge. I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but I'm going to do something. They've got to be on display. They are incredible. Those are not just used for pictures or temporary setups. Those have got to be on a permanent display. I got a lot of display work to be done, so that's a different story. And then from Dave, Devil's Workshop, I got, I think 4 heads I got from him. One that looks like Ish. It's interesting. And I got several swords. His detail on his sword work is incredible. And Dave sculpts his stuff, a lot of his stuff too. He had that removable helmet on that one head. I don't think I've ever seen that on a 3D printed helmet. But I want to get some more swords and stuff from him. And I got he gifted me the Destiny, the gun from Destiny, I think. And then T the Toy Man. The Teeth he had, he got some dios that he had worked on, kind of like a wall with like a bread counter and stairs with a doorway, almost like a kind of, I don't even know, maybe a Middle Eastern style, or European kind of snack window, or I don't even know what you'd call it, but it kind of reminds me of like what you see in like villas. With like a little bakery counter and some of that stuff and a bunch of bread. So I got that. Latif had that. I was happy to support him. And let's see, we keep going. Next, T Toy Man is now we're at Purple Gang Gang. They had the Billy set with the critters on the inside and the little RV, the Billy on the Road set. I bought that for them. Got a sticker pack and supported the boys there, which they painted and did all that up. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. I don't know if I'll display it as it is. I might use it for pictures. I'm honestly not sure about that one. Find the right home for it. So we picked that up. And then we, let's see what else. Next to Jordan Van was Kim. So I obviously had a bunch of stuff from Kim already, and continue to get stuff from Kim. And I got her some figures. So a lot of people bought soft goods from her. So it was very cool kind of being there with her and seeing her have success and enjoy herself and have fun. And I appreciate everybody that supported. It's directly supporting the family. It's my direct family. So thank you for that. And I think stuff's great. So I hope you appreciated that. Beside Kim was Adam, Bama Freddy. He had actually gifted me this one diorama that's more like stones and almost like a little pipe. And then I bought 2 other dioramas that are rocks, kind of rock faces, and those I specifically wanted for like single shot pictures, because they're small and they're easier to kind of get out. Like, so many of my dioramas are huge, like the one I just bought at Joe Fest, it's huge, and what am I supposed to use that? Like, I can only use you're supposed to set things up and leave them there. It's not for photos. These are easier probably to get together for photos and use. So he had a lot of good stuff. I believe JB's Toy Trunk bought the diorama that looks like a sewer that fits in a Detolf. That was an awesome one. I think you can make a lot more of those, Adam, and sell those. And then next to Adam was David, Dark Collectibles. And he actually had a couple items, customs from Nick Doobs, that we had bought years ago, that he had bought years ago at Toylanta. And, since then, David's had another daughter, and, he doesn't really have a toy room as much anymore, or really at all, because that's now, he's got 2 little girls and got to have a nursery and all that kind of stuff. So he doesn't have as much room for display as he once did. And you all know David, he's big Ninja Turtles guy, so they take up the bulk of his space. So he wasn't able to display those customs the way that they needed to be. And so I picked them up, and I'll put them with the rest of their Nick Doobs homes. And I just got to get the ones from Century, the Mad Collector. And then I'll have all the Doobs properties back under my roof. But so I'm happy to buy those from David. And he looked like he had a bunch of stuff for sale. It did good. Then at Matt's booth at 13Z Customs, I bought 2 dwarves. I bought this, I feel like it's a timekeeper dwarf, is what I would call it. And then this kind of big belly, and I don't know, Journey into the West dwarf. He's using a lot of the Sun Wukong stuff. He's got a big belly. I like it. I like it when Matt makes kind of the chubby, obviously, dwarves. And then I bought a kit from Toy Forge, I think, right, Anthony Halstill? He had some kits there that Matt was selling. So I bought one of their kits that I need to put on a dwarf and build up and paint and all that. It's just a 3D printed kit, so I'm glad those are there. I picked up some stickers and stuff from them. And then, let's see, from Corey Tunes Cosplay, I bought that 2-sided diorama that's like a outside with a door and then like an inside that's almost like a hallway. It was really cool. So you could turn it around and use it either way. And I just thought it was awesome. And Corey is always set up at Charlie's. He has a permanent booth. He'll sit there and work on his customs and his dioramas and his cosplays. And always enjoy hanging out with Corey. And it's the first time I've seen a diorama like that, at least that I registered. I'm interrupting here because I forgot my man Andy was here, McCulture Customs. He wasn't set up, but he brought some items. And I bought this from Andy. I think Ricky, shout out to Ricky, who hung out with us all day and had a good time. Thank him for coming as well. He's like, I didn't know that was for sale. Well, I talked to Andy and found out how much, and I purchased it. So shout out to McCulture Customs, Andy Spinks. He came and hung out with us as well. And I did buy that. And then from Scotty, I bought, what did I buy? Oh, I finally bought the Cosmic Alien, where he's like painted the runes on him. I like that. I got the Wall Tour, Pimp Daddy Wall Tour, I think he calls them, with the purple thong, that repaint. And then I bought the Monkey King that I've been looking at for months from Scotty as well, that I just think looks tremendous. I love that Monkey King. I think it was my figure of the year last year. When this Super Saiyan one comes out this year, it may be my figure of the year again. So we picked that up from Scott. Now, is that everything I picked up? It's all different vendors, and I think so. If I forgot anything, I'm sorry. Hopefully I'm showing a picture or a video of it over the top, and you see it. But what I wanted to end, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about, this event. I want to thank, first and foremost, Jeremy and the Four Horsemen team for trusting us to run an official show. This was an officially sponsored, sponsor's not the right word, it was officially sanctioned Four Horsemen Street Team event. They provided product for Jason to sell at their prices, and worked out whatever the relationship is with the retailer. It's not something that I'm involved in, but the low cost of the street team prices versus retailer prices. We want to thank Charles and Charlie's Collectible Show hosting us, giving us the access to the venue, and kind of giving us some free reign to do what we wanted to do on that part. That was great. And so thanks to them. Certainly this wouldn't have happened without those two people, without Jeremy and Charles. And then, of course, Four Horsemen and Charlie's, everything that they represent. So we are grateful to them. And then, kind of my partners through this, especially Jason and Chance for Ginger Kid Collectibles. They were the street team retailer. We met together and worked out all these different ideas, and it felt like they all went well. And then, of course, Scott helped us with doing some paint stuff over there. You saw some kids doing the pop and swaps and paints and having all that. And so that thanks to them, everybody worked extremely hard. And then, of course, to all the vendors that I just listed by name, most of them, it's certainly not David's first time vending, but most of them is either their first or second time vending. I think Dave has set up a few times, but most of them are brand new to this, and they're taking a risk and investing in product and having stuff there and hoping to do well. And I think they did awesome, and so I'm grateful to all of them. Of course, my buddies that came to film it, Jordan, Gasly, and Richard. You always see their videos, they're fun. And I'm sure Greg probably filmed something, but he was more vending, so I'm not sure that he filmed much. JB's Toy Trunk, and of course I had Lindsay and Carol with them, had the family. It was great to see them. And Bite Size Geek, Mark had his daughter with them, so good family affair. And so I appreciate those guys, and hopefully you've seen their videos covering the event. I think I'm biased, I guess, because I am covering things for YouTubers, but I think it's smart to always have as many YouTube people that will cover your event and get it out there in the world as possible. Why not? Doesn't cost you anything, and it gets free eyeballs. I think it's a great way to market. Steve came down. Steve lives nearly in Tennessee and hung out, and he's not really into Four Horsemen stuff. He did buy his first few items of Four Horsemen. That's not really his thing. He's much more of a superheroes guy. But that was, he hung out and had a great time, and of course, always good to see Steve. We've seen Steve a lot over the last month of videos, and now we probably won't see Steve again to the holidays, unfortunately, because when school starts back and teams, and he's just not able to come to as much things. And then, we had people from all over. So we had Caleb came from Tennessee. You had Snowy, and Latif came from almost South Carolina. Of course, Jordan and Van came from North Carolina. There were people from all over. Greg's from Tennessee. Just remarkable to have all these people from all over coming and hanging out. And we had Chance, Second Chance Toys was there. Andrew was there. Just there's too many people to list, and I don't want to miss somebody, but it was just awesome. There were so many folks that made it possible. And then over 100, if not a couple hundred customers, people in the cabal, whatever, that came through and just made it really special. So it was tiring. I'm tired, but it was great fun. It was very meaningful and impactful. And I thank you all. Thank everybody that came. Thank all the friends. And then, we hosted, James and Ariel came by. I forgot James and Ariel. Damien and brought Jax. There's so many people. James and Ariel came and hung out later. If you're interested in those nails that I showed you that Ariel makes, she makes those. And she probably does some if you got some for your partner, significant other, whatever, and they're into fill in the blank Final Fantasy, and you'd like to see some Final Fantasy nails, she'd be happy to do it. I can connect you with Ariel. Her stuff's incredible, and I'm going to keep trying to feature her when we have a chance on the channel. But thank you to everybody. I'm worn out. We'll do it all again in a couple weeks at IshCon. Next week's episode, which you'll see while I'm at IshCon, will be Deadpool. It's Deadpool weekend coming up in a few days. And then Kai and I are going to see the Blink-182 concert. And whatever else may happen in between there. Maybe some work on the displays. I'm not sure about that. So a lot to come. I thank you for joining. Listen to me ramble, being sentimental a little bit. It's a great day, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope next time, and there will be a next time. I don't know when, where. I think I know where, but I don't know when. But, we're going to do it again. And we'll try to do it even bigger and better than this time. And I hope you'll come if you didn't get to come this time. All right. That's it for me. I'll talk to you next time. Squeeze it.